Everyone go to the briefing room.
Oh.
There's something growing on my forehead.
I mean, you're gonna have to nail that emote. Nice.
At the door for me. Q.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, right.
Oh, shoot. Sit down, everyone. Sit down. Turn off your radios. You can sit down as well, whoever you are.
Hello.
Good day,
Missing anyone? Oh, you can come in, Michael. Come in.
Okay, give me a second here. Just cooking.
I think that we should have at least one soul dead watching a door, or at least standing
I
by
can do
it.
this.
Oh no.
You want me
alright,
to?
Stay there. Michael is gonna do that for us.
Right.
We'll miss. Check inside.
Soldiers, I think you should have your masks off then.
Ah, damn it.
Don't have your masks on.
My food's not cooking quick enough.
Okay, we're clear. Only missing one guy.
This is not a public place, and I don't want it.
Guard
Yes,
the door.
sir. No one's coming in while I'm here. Shit.
Alright, is everyone present?
You can come next to me, okay? You're like my second in command. You know? Think about it. Not sure who this guy. Oh, it's are you Colonel Kavich?
Yes.
Welcome, welcome to the Northern Garrison. Glad to see you around here.
Captain.
All right,
Hello,
I'm
sir.
gonna keep it short.
You're free to enter.
Late to the party, huh?
Running late, eh?
All right. I'm gonna keep it short, but I need everyone to stay on the same page as I am. We're gonna
Yes.
start with the most important point: artifacts. How do we want to handle this? I understand all of you have mixed feelings toward the artifacts. I understand we all hate them, and well, obviously we want to get rid of them as much as we can, just like anyone that uses artifacts. However,
Hello, sir. You're free to go in.
Running late again, holy shit.
Better late than never, is it?
Who's that?
Who the fuck is this?
militiamen, it's militiamen.
Oh,
Calm the hell down.
Stalker, step outside. Step
It's
out
okay,
this way.
it's
Go
militia.
that way.
Chill. God damn it. Calm down, they can stay.
What? Oh,
It's
at least
militia.
one of you guard that door.
Force trust.
I think that's best before the freedom runs in and guns us all down.
They're not getting in while I'm here.
Thank you, Michael.
Going back to what I was saying, I understand that all of us hate artifacts, want to get rid of them. Yes, I understand everyone has different views, but overall that's the general idea. However, we can't really rule the zone or destroy it all by ourselves. As you can imagine, and as you can tell, our numbers are running thin down in the south, and up here, obviously, we're doing good. However, there's going to be a time where we're not going to be good, especially if we start killing anyone that has an artifact, which is why our policies will be different from previous groups that were here in the north. Obviously, artifacts are to be destroyed when found. However, there's going to be some people, that are going to be mostly our people, our militiamen, our affiliated LoRa groups. They're going to be allowed to carry them, not to smuggle them. Bear this in mind. Carry them and use them, but not to smuggle them. Right? So this has to be the line of policy for everybody that you find. And nothing, I just want to hear your opinions. Obviously, you might ask yourself, how do we know if they're smuggling them or not? Obviously, we're not going to be giving this opportunity to anyone we see at the first sight. Obviously, to earn our trust to actually have artifacts or have the possibility to have artifacts without getting any issues from our side, they're going to have to earn our trust. So we're going to have a list of people that we can trust, fully trust with our lives, and they're going to be allowed to carry these. I'm doing this because, again, my policy is to win hearts and minds in order to have a lot of manpower, which is what we do right now, right? We have pretty much more than 60% of the zone on our side, thanks to our policies of hanging around the shadows, bringing supplies, just generally doing the right thing for the loners as well. Hence, we're going to start doing these things with the artifacts. If they're on this list, they need to be left alone. Obviously, if they're clearly smuggling them, you can feel free to blow their heads off. Or before you do that, you let me know and we'll figure it out together. Any questions?
No, sir.
Any disagreements? Anyone disagrees with this policy? Feel free to
I have a
speak your
question.
mind if
So,
you disagree with it.
There, so
let's say
that Baron
we
of
meet,
disagrees. I disagree as well.
Okay. Go ahead.
I want to ask. Let's say, let's say we go around. I don't know, Yanov, Stingray, Bazaar, somewhere in the south, and we see people. Let's say, I don't know, people in Seva suits, really experienced stalkers. We search them, and they have a lot of artifacts. How do we go on with those? These are people who don't really
Are
change.
they on our
you
list?
know? If they're not on our list, random people.
We can blow their fucking
I
heads off.
don't know.
I think we made this clear
So that's
quite
not
enough
changing
times.
anything in the south.
That's not changing. Definitely not.
Alright,
Sir, I have
let
a
me know that.
suggestion as well.
Yes, go ahead.
So we're gonna have a list of stalkers that can carry artifacts. We should have
yes.
a list of stalkers that have been found with artifacts and are not allowed to carry them.
Yes, that's a good idea. We can do that. And have some sort of warning thing. After the first warning, after they get found with artifacts, assuming that they're not extremely experienced, they're not hanging around Stingray, and it's just some random rookie that you find around the yellow tracks, you warn him. Destroys artifacts, first of all. You warn him, and if you find him again, you can blow his head off.
Yeah.
I think that's
So
fair.
this comes from, we already do those types of second chances. We don't actually have a record of those.
Yeah, we should
to have a
start
record.
tracking records of this. I agree with that. Yes, good point.
Great,
have a
more
proposition,
paperwork,
sir.
eh?
What is it?
I was thinking the same
Why
thing.
don't we limit the amount of artifacts to make sure that they're not actually getting these artifacts?
Do you
and
know
selling them
anything
off to
about
whoever?
artifacts?
What do you mean by that?
You know everything that they do? You studied them?
No.
Exactly. So how would you know which artifacts you should be using and which isn't?
Believe we should just
Well, we know
destroy
that,
every
but I
single
think-
one of them there.
Wait,
Fuck
wait,
that
I think
shit
we
with
should
giving the agreement to
Sir,
people
sir,
regarding
if I may say, there's some artifacts that don't do good, obviously in a short term, but there's also artifacts that don't do any good. For example, meat chunks. Meat chunks only take your radiation protection from you. Once you touch one of those,
Well, we could ask
So-
the doctors for it, matter of fact. Perhaps they can give us a list of what they can
let's
do
say-
and then we can make this list ourselves. and we spread
Yeah.
it
I
around.
think what the captain tried to point out here is not every soldat has the knowledge which artifact is causing good things and bad things. It's a problem that we have here.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah,
Also, for
exactly. Which is
example-
why I
Well-
just said we're gonna make a list by ourselves. Probably try to, understand it for the least of it.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Leszek volunteers. I was a
you
stalker once
personally-
and I know the properties of most of these fucking artifacts. But I find in
they
general
usually
the
have a
rule
rating
that
class.
if you find a stalker that does not have or has at least a certain amount of artifacts on him that are, not beneficial for the stalker to use, because some stalkers use the benefits that some artifacts give. But if he has
Who
multiple,
is talking right now? Leszek or Baranov? I can't tell.
this is
you.
Leszek, sir.
Oh, okay.
There, but there is a certain degree of stalkers that use artifacts for personal gains. Run faster, they catch their breath faster. Some even heal your wounds, as far as I know. But finding a stalker with a whole backpack full, that is pure greed. That should be punished immediately.
Yeah, I
Indeed.
agree.
I agree. I
I
agree.
agree. I agree
Also,
with that as well.
I want to say, there's a big difference between a stalker carrying a firefly, for example,
Alright.
that heals you in the short term, that a meat chunk, that the only purpose of that shit is to get out.
Well, so we separate now, hey, this is an artifact was, I don't know, healing your butthole, and this is an artifact was just giving you radiation, so you're good and you're bad.
Plainly fucking
think all of
speaking, you
them
find
have
a
the
stalker
artifacts.
that has an artifact that gives him a personal gain, that is probably overseeable. But if you find somebody fucking loaded
I
with
think we already went over
artifacts,
this.
then
I
you're
think I
good.
just said they were gonna ask Circa about what gives what. So we
Indeed.
can figure it out the list.
Well,
I don't think we need to
the
go over
point
it again, don't you think?
Yeah, we'll get more information.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
the point is basically that they are probably going to try to sell off those artifacts, and who knows where they'll end up, because they can't use them, right?
Which is why we're still gonna search them.
Oh,
Nobody said we
Right.
can't search them.
Everybody will find
No,
some
the whole point
excuses
is that they
regarding
can
those.
have a little amount of artifacts, the ones we will decide, the ones that we think that they're good. Obviously, we're gonna base this list off of what Circa is gonna tell us, and based off of what we know, and what we will find out by ourselves. Which is why we're still gonna search them, regardless if they're most trusted or what.
I agree.
Good play.
Anyone else, anything else to say?
You're all good.
Any points you want to bring up?
Should we
Any issue?
introduce
Anything?
a loyalty point system to those stalkers that have these privilege? Say
No.
we catch them doing weird shit or something?
Just gonna have a list, like Morozov mentioned. We're gonna have this list of the people that can use it, and the list of people that have been warned already.
Where we're gonna basically have a business list. Naughty and not naughty.
Pretty much, yes, indeed.
It's a good idea.
Anything else? Okay, remember that I want this to be our public face. I don't give a fuck what you think about artifacts personally. Yes, I don't like them either, but remember that we're here to win hearts and minds. You need to think on a larger scheme, you need to open your minds, I guess. Could be the right way to put it. We're here to win a war against freedom and to destroy this whole fucking place. We can't really do that if we seclude ourselves on how many soldiers we have? Like 20, 30, 40, 50? 50 people against an entire zone. I
Five.
think that's it.
I agree. It is how we represent ourselves to the zone.
Exactly. So if you guys see artifacts, yes, I understand you don't like them. I don't like them either. But again, the public face has to remain intact. We all need to be on the same line of ideas. Anything else? You guys want to add?
I think that's all.
There are no issues you guys want to bring up? Any ideas? Anything at all?
I have a point I'd like to make
Oh shit.
for us stock.
What is it?
Well, ever since this organization's inception years ago, there was sort of an informal policy. I say informal as in it was more or less carried over from our military past of keeping a clean-shaven face. I admit even I was a stickler to that for a time. However, its enforcement was loose and depended between the garrisons. So, from now on, officially decided by Brandon Rostock, the facial hair policy has been changed. In that you may now have a clean-shaven face, or you may not. It
Oh my
simply
gosh,
should not
thank
be
God.
unruly.
That's horrible.
Doesn't
Save your
affect
Who the
comments.
fuck are you?
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Colin.
Hopefully, and this is what we believe at Rostock, it will have a happy effect, which I seem to be vindicated in believing as such. But that is all I had.
I think up to that, obviously, yes, you can, you don't have any standards to follow, but at the same time, you don't need to look like a fucking bum. Matter of fact, if you have a long beard, it will interfere with your masks. So keep it to at least a little degree, a little short, simple as. For your own sake, I personally don't give a fuck. Anything
Appreciate
else
it.
you want to add?
Ridiculous.
Anything else you want to add?
No, Captain.
I think I heard somebody
Who said
wanting to add
ridiculous?
something. Sure, it came from the right side.
Let's not play the ratting out game. We'll deal with that later.
So?
The meeting
Speak
is
up
over.
your
then,
mind. We're
dismiss
not
the
here to like judge people. Speak up your mind. Jesus Christ.
I said
I have nothing to say to that subject. If somebody wants to wear a beard, doesn't matter to me. I will keep my face shaven.
You are well within your right to.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll keep,
Thank you
I'll
for this
keep mine
information.
shaven too.
Who? Okay.
What's the issue with it? I don't see the issue.
There is none.
When I wear a beard, you can do it. Oh, alright. Thought I heard
Yeah.
somebody complaining about it.
Let's not litigate this any further. It's gone. It's policy.
Hey, who gives a
Stated
shit?
it.
Yeah. It's a stupid
Got a bit of
thing.
beard. Either way. Guys, positive you don't want to say anything else?
Nothing
oh, yeah,
regarding the
give an
beard.
update on the
Though the last,
No, overall.
the last
Yeah.
fight that we had down at the Skadaf region, I wonder what is going to happen with that outpost that captured.
Oh yes, that's a good question.
That's what I was just gonna
Alright, my
ask.
plan.
Yeah, we think alike, Ogre.
Going back to what I was saying before the ogre interrupted me. My idea is that we find a proper loaner where we can give him out the task, obviously a loyal loaner, where we'll give him the task to run a shop there, and we will supply it. It's gonna function as our little embassy next to Skados. Who's gonna protect it? You may ask. From bandits, our militia. I think Anton is here, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Anton. If in case this happens,
Yes.
you and your little militia is gonna have to protect the boat of Shevchenko in case we find somebody to run the show. Unless you guys have any other
Yes, that's
ideas.
clear.
I think this is the best idea possible. Militia will have things to do. We're gonna have our little embassy down in Skadosk. We can go there whenever we want, and we're gonna get something in return from this shop as well. The shop will be like sided with us clearly. It's not gonna be a neutral shop. It will simply be like a beauty shop.
Sir.
Which purpose does the shop have, eh?
I can speak over
What do you think?
Selling goods?
What does a
Oh,
shop do
I'm
then?
dealing with
Yes,
artifacts.
of course.
Yeah,
Of course,
sounds like
selling
that.
out goods, we're gearing up the rookies, bring them on our side. Somebody wakes up in Skadovsk, goes to Skadovsk, somebody tells him, yeah, go there, they're giving out equipment, and what the fuck can happen? They go there, they get equipment, and the shopkeeper is like, hey, go to duty, bring these mutant parts, they're gonna help you out, they're gonna show you the real way. Remember to destroy the zone, right? It's gonna bring one more guy on our side. That's how it works. They're gonna seize the militiaman is gonna be like, alright, if you're planning to join the militia, go to the Black Fortress. Do I really need to explain this? Do you need another example?
Yeah, they don't need another example.
Do you understand now what the shop does down there in Shevchenko?
Of course.
Who was talking
I
on
have
the
no-
other side?
Me.
New proposition. Oh, no, you go
Pardon,
first.
regarding militia, when are we gonna clear out that place? A lot of mutant activity around there. And
Oh, I don't know. Ask the colonel maybe.
Oh yeah.
Colonel, you know something about that? Like controllers walking around there every now and then. I'm like,
I've
these
been
loops
in
and
Yeah,
everything.
we-
contact with the mutant specialists
Killing
and
everyone.
scientists at headquarters to address the issue, yes. Right now, there seems to be no solution.
Oh, it's alright.
Oh.
So we can't use it.
Can't we
I
like
would
use
say
a thermite
that spending
grenade
the
to
night
load some
there
nests?
is... I would say that spending the night there is ill-advisable. That if you're
Maybe
going
like,
to use it, you should
So we
probably
either find
arrive
another
and clear
place for the
it.
militia, or we, I don't know.
That's
Should
cool.
build like a big
Find another
vacuum
place.
to vacuum out the radiation and all that.
Alright.
Yes,
The
thank you.
issue, the radiation is not
Enough of
even an
that.
issue. The mutants are like roam those areas.
Shit,
This
maybe we
fucking
need to
little
build up the
wooden
walls.
Yeah.
hut we have in the swamps right next to the compound there. Towards the west. Between Dogtown and our compound there. That enough?
Which one? The little wooden shack?
Yeah, exactly.
You want the
Enough
militia to
room
live in a
for
wooden
storage.
shack?
Well,
Great.
I want their stuff
20
to be in the wooden
people.
shack there.
20 people
don't
living
think
in
they
the
fit
shack.
in there.
It's an
people
idea.
do-
Keep it.
You know, once
People
upon a
work all
time,
day.
it's Svoboda faggots, when they owned Dogtown, had their militia living inside it. We could do the same thing.
But then
Well,
again, you
there's
have
even
the same
more-
problem with
There's even more
mutants.
bullshit over there.
Yeah, but the building that the Freedmers used is not close to the controller, and then our militia should be skilled
I
enough
think the
to handle
control has
it.
lags, but it's okay.
Why
Yeah, if
don't-
they're
why-
not
why-
skilled
why don't we
enough, then
let
they're
them live in the
useless,
fucking
and they
blue
shouldn't be
shack
militiamen.
right in our compound here, eh?
Because the controller can't move around.
Ah, damn it.
Alright, enough of that, I think.
Get in trouble.
No, well,
I
I
have
think we
another
need to find a
proposition.
solution. Okay. It's stupid, I'm
Clear
saying.
out the damn place.
Well, keep coughing.
What is it, Michael?
Someone's got a bad cough
Michael,
out
you
there.
got something to say? Come inside.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I couldn't help it over here through the broken window. Why don't
Okay,
you
you're my most
set
trusted
the
soldier.
militia? Thank you, sir. Why don't you set up the militia in the pit stop? Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, it's
we're
well
considering
fortified
it.
there.
We're
We're
considering. That's what I said.
considering-
as well.
That's not a bad idea.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
no, I was
considering
saying that as
freedom
well.
is
Moving to ammo
probably
plant there.
moving over to the ammo plant, it's not the best idea. I think they would get rid of our militia pretty fast. They'll be really close to them. They'll be
If that's something
Yeah.
you're going to
That
consider,
probably...
Capitan, I'd prefer if you spoke to the rest of Claymore. I know
Yeah,
I've joined
exactly. That's why I
the
said.
garrison, but
That's why I said we
the
could do
rest
it.
of Claymore
We're
has
gonna
many,
have
many,
to-
many riches inside the pit stop.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Don't worry. I was gonna consider.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna tell you guys.
I'll resume my guard duties, sir.
Do that.
do that.
Alright,
Right.
What were you saying?
Anyways, what I
Vayezo?
was saying, I really haven't noticed any recent militia initiations. I'm gonna say that we all focus on getting every loyal stalker, trying to recruit them into it as much as possible. I haven't really noticed any recruitment.
You're gonna have to formulate it in a better way. I don't know what you're saying.
Well, what I mean is, I haven't seen any recent initiations from stalkers into the militia. I haven't seen anyone recruiting people into the militia.
No,
Oh,
and,
into the
that offer.
militia.
and
Yeah,
if
it
they're
was an
being
offer.
sworn
Every
into the
loyal
militia,
stalker.
then it's a pile of shit.
Yeah.
The last initiation on the two of these stalkers was an absolute catastrophe. It was
Yeah, we need to
shameful.
improve that. That's what I was offering. I think we need to focus on that. It's one of our strong
Okay,
points that
so
we
you
can
wanna
expand
swear
onto.
more people into the militia?
Yes.
Is that your whole point? Okay.
But we need to make sure they're.
Yeah,
gonna
well,
be
we haven't really
uniform.
gotten a lot of people into the militia lately because it's a big step for a loner, right? They only put there the people I really trust, like Ivano.
You gotta be careful
Anton,
of spies.
Korolenko, because at the end of the day, if you're in the militia, you also have access to the things they have in their little compound, right? So it's not really a thing that we should take lighthearted. We need to consider it pretty well. It can be just somebody. We can't really bring somebody to the militia after 3 expeditions with us. At least 5, 6.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Alright. I can understand that.
If you wanna swear them in, you can do it. Obviously, talk to me first, and then we'll discuss it together.
Perfect.
Anything else?
Can't think of a thing right now. Probably not.
Good now.
Can't really think about much, can you?
You know what? I'm gonna
Shut up,
backtrack
ogre.
to what I said a second ago. If you give me some time to find a solution for Claymore, I'll get that space cleared out, and you can put the militia inside pit stop.
Yeah, it's alright. Just take your time. We can discuss about it. I've heard you were not feeling so good, Franco. So just take your time to heal up. We'll discuss it
Oh.
together, and we'll find a solution. Let's just leave
I
it
have a
at that.
question.
Yes. What is it?
How's it looking with the prepare thing? Last
I have a
time
point as well.
we went there at the high rises.
I'll
That
investigate
thing.
that.
You know what I'm talking about? We were like trying to set up a barrier there, and we haven't done anything
yeah.
about it for some time.
Yeah, well, we
plan
haven't
on
banned the
doing
barrier
something.
besides the militia, because I actually don't know why. That's a good point. But either way, the plan is to close off Pripyat on every side in order to contain the mutants within it, then slowly push inside of it. Right now, the other exit or entrance to Pripyat for mutants is around the customs area, which supposedly, if all things go accordingly, this weekend we're gonna have a large expedition to build up the little barrier around there. From there on, we're gonna start pushing and taking all the areas within and on the outskirts of Pripyat. That's gonna be our main objective.
Hoorah!
This weekend, alright.
And I need you guys to work on it as well, right? Scouts, I need you guys to scout within Pripyat, find where the nests are of chimeras as well, because they probably have breeding grounds all around this place. The sooner we find them, the sooner the number of chimeras will decrease.
I think that it can be somewhere around the square, sir. Been there a couple of times recently.
Has to be like that.
a lot
I
of
agree
them
with you. Has to be like that.
around the square
Matter of
area.
fact,
Maybe
we should do an expedition to Pripyat one of these days. We finally managed to gather all the high-red equipment for it, have enough for it for a large group to go there and go within the Palace of Culture and the hotel. First of all, there's going to be good equipment there, as long as I've been told by some of my trusted stalkers. And second thing, we can figure out what Ascendancy, Circa, and whoever goes to Pripyat is looking for. So that should be our priority. One of our priorities.
I would also want to say I stumbled upon like a large anomaly or like a distorted ground between the entrance to the city next laundromat and the square itself. Maybe we should investigate as well in case the chimeras have a nest somewhere in there. It's like a big crack in the ground. Maybe they live there.
Okay. Anything else?
Future plans for the we interrogated that bandit 2 nights ago. The shipment point down at the south. Any plans, any information on how we proceed on that?
Did you write a report about it? Because I haven't had a chance to do anything about it.
Dayz, report this out. There is a shipment this weekend, 1700 at the gas station. I can't remember the location, but the gas station down in the south, not far away from the bazaar.
What about there?
Well, the bandits are receiving a
about it?
shipment. Some high. He
okay.
claimed high value equipment, military grade.
When is it happening?
1700, sometime this weekend.
Okay, yeah, well, obviously we're gonna go intercept it.
Alright. Because I have a nag that these Ascendancy assholes are supplying the bandits. As a recent report that I filed in from an incident today with a bandit was told. The bandit claimed that Ascendancy would supply them with equipment.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Yes. Who the hell is that? Where the hell is Michael?
Me.
Who is
I
that?
came here to fucking give you some parts, but I see you're
Yeah,
a bit
how
busy,
about you
so
get the
I will
fuck
leave.
out
Where
and
the
wait
hell's
until we're
Michael?
done?
Where the hell is Michael?
Alright, Anton, get to the other side and guard the store. Do me a favor. Make sure that guy doesn't
Alright.
eavesdrop.
He said he was gonna go check out those shops earlier. I don't know where he went.
Alright. Alright, anything else? So come up here. Oh, look at him, he's gonna be asleep. Morozov!
Thanks, sir.
Pavel, you need to stop sleeping. Alright.
Daydreaming again,
You
eh?
put a lot of effort. Notice you put a lot of effort in what you're doing recently. Been very good. I can say I can always count on you. And this is why I'm promoting you to junior sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
Hurrah!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're dismissed. Not even a salute, Pavel. God damn it. What's your name, Morozov? There you go. Finally.
I think
Yeah,
you
thank-
stating it was Pavel is saying something, Capitan.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Pavel, I'm gonna have to talk to him as well. Where is Pavel?
Oh God, please no.
Where's Pavel? Oh, Pavel's
You're
not
here?
attending, I guess.
He's not even here, so yeah, he doesn't get it. Thank God.
God damn it.
Alright. Good job, everyone. Keep it up. You're all dismissed.